Lambert may be joining me shortly. I'm not sure. But for now, I'm just going to get back to hitting the dungeon. Oh, I gotta wait for Lambert. I love you more, Elizabeth. I'll tell you what, I'll even make you a deal. I was going to say, I'll wash the big pan, big pot, and I will wash the big black thing that's in here that's full of buffalo chickens. Deal?
Yeah, because that's what we eat today. We should be able to put that in a couple hours. That works. Thanks, babe.
No problem. Hey. Since Lambert is not here currently, will you come here and assist me with something?
Give me 1 second here to fill this up with hot water and put my starting dishes in it.
I was going to say, it's only going to take a second. Literally. Like 1 second. I'm at the genie. Or not the genie, but the clown. Big box or small box?
Big.
Big box this time? And I got another base lard.
What was it?
Another sword.
You good?
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
Huh?
I'm good.
Base lard's not bad.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Are you? I'm guessing you're streaming.
Huh?
I'm guessing you're streaming, or are you just casually talking?
No, I'm streaming and casually talking to Lauren.
Oh, fair enough. It's not popped up so that you're streaming.
Well, I'm streaming.
Wait, what? I can live stream on my phone? I can live stream a vlog.
Alright, so this one's probably going to be a mimic. Oh, no, it's not.
That's awesome. I can do a vlog. On my
I have-
phone. Ah,
I have
That's
3
live.
base lords now, Lauren. Oh, there's a mimic.
What? What is it?
I have 3 of those swords now. Why are you apologizing? To be honest with you, what was in the small box might have sucked, so...
Oh yeah, it does say that you're live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lucia's a bit surprised that I'm trying to talk Norwegian.
I would be quite surprised too.
What, I speak British and also trying to learn Norwegian at the same time. I'm not sure if my mum might be pleased at this because I'm kind of gonna be eating her Oreo biscuits.
Her Oreo cookies?
Yeah. We call them biscuits because it is pretty much a biscuit. A cookie is a chocolate chip cookie.
An Oreo is a cookie.
An Oreo is a biscuit. It's basically a custard cream.
A
Well,
biscuit.
actually, no, it's more or less a bourbon biscuit.
A biscuit is like a biscuit that you eat with dinner. Like sausage gravy and biscuits.
No, biscuits is rich tea, digestive, custard creams, bourbon, Oreo.
Then what do you guys call like biscuits that you eat with dinner?
We don't have them.
You guys don't have biscuits that you eat with dinner.
No.
So you've never had like something called sausage gravy and biscuits?
No.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like the English, even though it's an English-speaking language, America is completely different to UK.
Like, I don't know.
What you call crisps, chips.
Yeah, potato chips.
We call chips as in edible chips from a takeaway like McDonald's.
You mean like French fries?
Or yeah, we call them chips.
Okay.
We call potato chips crisps.
Yeah, we don't call anything crisps.
We call them crisps. We call what you call French fries. We call chips.
Okay.
It's so confusing.
I was gonna say, like, you know, that is completely different than what America calls most things. So you guys like don't have biscuits? Like,
no.
I feel sorry for you. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, sausage gravy and biscuits is an amazing thing. It's like...
One sec, I've got another phone call. Yeah, I'm fine. No? No, I don't live in Halifax, but I have the most basic bank account that you can get. It's not really a current account, it's just like a standard bank account that money comes in and goes out. No. It's just a free account. Alright, same to you. Bye. Waste a phone call. That was a waste of a phone call, that.
Why? One
Asking
second,
about,
Lauren.
if I've got a bank account, a current account, where I have to pay a monthly fee to, like, run my bank account. Because of my credit score, I've been accepted for a bank account, and it's like the most basic account you can get.
Why? What are you gonna make me?
I don't know. I just made an apple cider with cinnamon sugar.
Sure, I will take one.
Just like that?
Just like that. Add a little extra cinnamon sugar to it though, because I like a lot of cinnamon. Cinnamon sugar. Okay. Now, what'd you say? That phone call?
What is that?
What is what?
That looks horrible.
What, the big fish thing?
No. Sausage, gravy, and biscuits. It looks awful.
No. Okay, don't talk shit about sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Sausage, gravy, and biscuits
I'm not talking shit. It looks disgusting.
It is
That's
delicious.
All I'm saying. It might look awful, but it might taste amazing. Like,
Do you know what cream chip beef is?
It looks disgusting. Wait, what?
Cream chip beef?
No.
Jesus Christ. You gotta come to America, because when you come to America, you're gonna gain like 20 pounds.
If I visit you, I bet you and Lauren have just dragged me around to every single restaurant saying, have you tried this? Have you tried this? Do you know what this is?
Well, see, Lauren doesn't eat gravy. Lauren doesn't like gravy.
How can you not like gravy? It's best on a Sunday dinner.
Lauren's doesn't like gravy. She just doesn't like it.
It's nice. I like it where it's slightly thick.
Mm-hmm.
My mum makes it like really, really watery. So
Oh
when
yeah, see, I'm
I
not
have,
big on.
like, a meal with my mum when she does gravy, I ask her to put it in Yorkshire puddings, and it sounds weird, but I drink the gravy out of the Yorkshire pudding before I eat them. It's weird.
Well, here's my thing. Okay, you said sausage gravy looks disgusting.
It looks it.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, the sausage gravy is a really you start off with a really thick white gravy, which is made with flour, salt, pepper, and it's really thick and it's delicious after you add in.
Let me find you, because I've just took a screenshot and I'll send it you over Facebook. See if that's exactly where it is.
Hold on, I gotta find my phone.
I just heard it ping.
Yeah. Let's see, did you send it over PlayStation or Facebook?
Facebook.
Okay. Yes, that is sausage gravy.
Now to me, that looks horrible.
No, dude.
It might taste amazing, but to me, that looks
It
horrible.
literally tastes like fucking an angel just flew from heaven and exploded in your mouth, kind of like undeniably delicious kind of way. Well, you don't like gravy, so you can't talk here.
Not no angel.
But
It looks like, honestly, it looks like either porridge or rice pudding.
Well, you eat it for breakfast. It's a breakfast food.
Oh, fair enough.
So it's and the biscuit, like, well, I don't know what you would call that. Well, the bread.
To me, that just looks like bread.
It is, but it's a very thick bread. very thick and warm and delicious bread. Now my mouth is watering and I'm starting to realize how hungry I am because you have me sitting here talking about fucking sausage gravy. Can you make me a bowl of that as well, Lauren?
We really don't have any more bowls.
Well, would you put enough of that in that bowl so we can share?
Yes.
Okay. But, huh? Oh, I will in a second after I finish telling them about the godly thing that is sausage gravy.
More like the devil.
No. Like, and there's nothing better than sausage gravy and biscuits with a shit ton of bacon.
Now bacon is awesome by itself.
And a nice fucking glass of milk. And I'm lactose intolerant and I still drink a nice glass of milk with my fucking sausage gravy and biscuits. It's fucking delicious, dude, I'm telling you.
Right, for breakfast, what we have cereal. Obviously, everywhere has cereal.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere has toast.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
You guys have
sausage.
that nasty Marmite stuff.
Wait, what? Marmite?
Yeah, Marmite or whatnot. And that what it's
Marmite
called?
is disgusting.
Okay, thank you. I've seen it, and it does not look appeasing to me.
Well, we've got, like, we call it a full English. So we have bacon, egg, sausage, mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Yeah, tomatoes, black pudding. This is the actual thing for it. Black pudding, hash brown, and toast. That's what we have as a breakfast meal.
Alright, so America's...
Well, for me, I would have bacon, egg, sausage, hash brown, and toast. I don't like fruit, I don't like veg. So I won't eat anything of that sort. And I really don't want to eat black pudding either, because that is just absolutely fucking disgusting. Because of what it's made out of.
What is black pudding?
Pig's blood.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking disgusting. You do not eat blood.
I'm good. I don't want pig's blood for breakfast.
But a lot of people do like it though, that's the thing. People think it's nice.
I'm good. Sounds disgusting.
It looks disgusting.
God, I'm hungry.
I got it out here.
Alright, so I'm going to pause the game and I'm dragging you over here. Actually, I can't because Lauren's watching Netflix and I'm still streaming. Could you use your headphones and I use my headphones?
Alright, here you go.
Like, black pudding does not sound delicious.
It looks horrible as well.
It's made with pig's blood, apparently.
It is.
Where did my phone ding in? There it
It's a
is.
type of blood sausage commonly eaten in Great Britain, Ireland, and other parts of Europe. Traditional food
That looks
made,
like sausage.
made with pork blood. It's not. It's made with pork blood.
I was gonna say, it kind of looks like a sausage.
Oh wow! Yeah, they've done it in like the style of a sausage, but it's made of pork blood, which is pig's blood. Do you know why they made it? Or what it's like named after? It's named after a D&D character called Black Pudding. The D&D fictional creature called Black Pudding. I'm having a look at that. Oh wow, it types ooze. It's like
Ew.
a disgusting creature thing. It's a type of blood sausage, generally made from pork fat or beef suet, pork blood, and relatively high proportion of oatmeal. So they basically mix it with. They have pig fat, something from beef, and pig's blood and oatmeal bits.
That's still cold.
Mixed in together.
Can we put it in the microwave for a minute? Lauren? I'm gonna put it in the microwave for a minute. Want me to put it in the microwave for a minute?
Sure.
Oh, you want to know something disgusting?
Do what?
What? I like how both me and Lauren just said what at the same time.
I'm going to have him look up Rocky Mountain oysters. It's a type of food.
What?
Rocky Mountain oysters. You know what Rocky Mountain oysters are?
What? I'm leaving you alone because you get mad every time I talk to you.
I'm gonna have him look up Rocky Mountain oysters.
Okay. No idea.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
You told me to put my headphones in. Put them in. You get mad whenever I try to
They
talk to
look
you on the
nice.
screen.
Look what they're made out of. Yes, dear. I will leave you alone.
They do look nice, but which sounds right, it's made out of something disgusting.
Well, if you come here, you can try.
Balls. They're made out of... Wow. They're made out of an animal's bollocks. Love it. Wow. I suppose it's not as bad as eating them raw like on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Give me one moment.
God, that look nice, but nah, I won't eat that.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters are definitely weird.
I'll admit, it's disgusting with what they're made out of, but at least it looks a bit more appealing to black pudding.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, we don't have that much food that like looks disgusting.
We have easy cheese.
Easy cheese.
Yes, we have easy cheese.
I'm guessing that's like cheese in a tube or something. Or is it something completely different?
It is cheese in a can, a spray can. It's actually really
So
good.
it's basically like whipped cream, except it's cheese in a can.
Pretty well it.
No need to refrigerate.
No.
I bet you get some people who just still put it in fridge.
Can you grab the milk, please?
Yes, dear. And then we have Scrapple. Scrapple is delicious. Don't look at what it's made out of, though.
What is that?
It is delicious with mustard.
I'm looking at what it's made out. It's made out of rabbit.
It's made out of just about everything.
It's not. It's made out of rabbit, pork scraps, cornmeal, wheat flour, and buckwheat flour. Oh, and spices as well.
Yep, it's delicious.
We also have goat cheese, which is made out of goat's milk, which is like 1,000,000 times sourer than milk. And that's disgusting. I've not had it, but I've smelled goat milk. It smells horrible. As horrible it's gonna sound, but I would rather sit in a morgue than smell goat's milk.
Twinkies. We have Twinkies.
I know you have Twinkies. We've just started selling Twinkies in the past couple of years.
Do you guys have Peeps?
What's Peeps?
Peeps are kind of like marshmallows shaped in like a weird. It's marshmallow covered in flavored sprinkle dust, I guess. Look it up.
Marshmallow candies sold in America and Canada. They're shaped into chicks, bunnies, and other animals. There are also different shapes used for various holidays. Main ingredients: sugar, corn syrup, marshmallow, and gelatin. They look cool.
I'm looking on a thing right now that says foods that other countries think are weird in America.
Right.
Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Meatloaf is delicious.
Meatloaf's a fucking band, not food. It's an old classic. It's not food to eat.
No, it is food to eat. You come to America, you eat meatloaf.
I know it's food to eat.
Oh, do you guys have Velveeta cheese?
Wait, what?
Velveeta. It's like a big ass block of cheese.
I don't know. Velveeta cheese.
Yeah, it's kind of like a block of processed cheese.
We have blocks of cheese, but it's not Velveeta.
Yeah. Well, Velveeta is
All
special.
ours are made. If it's processed, then that's probably why. Because all cheese that we have is made in British factories. So they're near enough like British made stuff.
Yeah, see, Kraft American Singles is processed.
This is probably why people think food in America is weird and probably awful.
No, it's not awful, it's just weird.
Well, I can certainly vouch for that. If you cook animals' bollocks for food.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Which to me is a bit weird. I hope that to God the animal is dead when they do it.
No, I think it's castrated.
Oh God, that's even worse. Oh yeah, I know what we can do. Let's castrate this animal and then, oh yeah, let's cook its bollocks first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd have come up with the idea of doing it after the animal's dead.
Chocolate covered fried bacon with sprinkles.
Now that sounds nice.
What is it?
Chocolate covered fried bacon with sprinkles.
No, just give me regular bacon.
Yeah. I would eat that. I am that weird, I would eat that. I've eaten, like... I'll say it in, like, your form. I've eaten potato chips with custard and rice pudding. Which people think is disgusting. I also eat chocolate biscuits as well. With custard and rice pudding. I also eat normal biscuits. So for me, something covered in chocolate with sprinkles isn't really that bad. Yeah, I know it's bacon, but I would still eat it. I've eaten a deep fried Mars bar before.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It's not. People think it's disgusting. All it is a Mars bar covered in batter that you use for fish and then fried. That's it. It melts the chocolate, it melts the caramel, and it melts whatever's inside it as well. And it's like all in one. It tastes so sweet. You can't really taste like the fattiness from it.
See, I'm sitting here trying to look the post I'm looking at right now is like top weird foods from all 50 states. And I'm trying to see what they said American was, or what West Virginian was. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Whiskey chocolate chip cookie.
Ooh. That does sound nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like cookies. I would probably eat that with a glass of milk. So you can't ever not have a chocolate chip cookie or chocolate chip cookies without milk.
Applesauce cake.
No.
Applesauce cake.
Cake is disgusting.
No, applesauce cake is fucking delicious.
Cake in general is disgusting. The texture is awful. I can't eat cake because it makes me sick. I have no idea why. I could eat it when I was a kid, but as I've got older, I can't eat cake. I can't eat buns either.
They think that's the
weird.
weirdest food from West Virginia?
Huh?
The weirdest food is from West Virginia is a pepperoni roll.
That's the weirdest.
Pepperoni roll.
Yeah, a pepperoni roll.
That to me sounds like a pizza just being rolled up with a load of pepperoni on.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, this is how you make a pepperoni roll. You take some, like, bread dough. Okay, and inside the bread dough, you put cheese and pepperoni, and you roll it up into like a roll, and then you cook it.
What, like a baguette roll?
Kind of like just a round roll.
Oh.
And then you cook it, and that's a pepperoni roll.
That's not weird. It's just basically like a pepperoni pizza without the tomato sauce.
Pretty well, and it's small. It's probably like about the size of my fist. But they're saying that's the weirdest thing in West Virginia to eat.
That's not weird. That's normal. That's like well, I've said it. It's a pizza. It's like a mini pizza.
Yeah.
And they find mini pizzas weird.
I guess it's just because
they find that weird, but they don't find Rocky Mountain oysters weird.
Yeah.
That's some fucked up shit.
Lauren.
What?
Mark bought his second house.
Mark?
Yeah, my Uncle Mark.
Uh-huh.
Bought his second house.
Where?
The Atlantis in Ocean City. It's
what?
My Uncle Mark bought a condo. 3-bedroom,
Cool.
2.5 bath, direct ocean front.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Now this is a guy, my Uncle Mark, but he's not really
Johnny's
my uncle.
Johnny's commenting. Johnny said, do you have shepherd's pie?
No, we don't have shepherd's pie.
Oh my god, you don't have shepherd's pie. It's mincemeat with mashed potato.
That sounds good.
And then you could on the top you can either put cheese on it or you can put gravy.
That sounds really good, actually.
Of it. There's shepherd's pie and cottage pie. They're the same thing, but one of them has like mushrooms, onions, and stuff like inside it. Like mushroom, carrots, onions, things like that. Obviously, like I don't eat fruit or veg, so I go for the one that just has the mincemeat and the mashed potato. I prefer like homemade than like buying like a frozen one or one that's already been done.
Yeah.
I especially love my nan's shepherd's pie because she makes it to how I want it.
Let's see.
Johnny's also said Scottish people cook sheep's liver. Like, well, yeah,
I wouldn't see that as too weird. Too weird.
Yeah, but liver.
We cook beef liver.
Liver's awful.
It is awful,
disgusting.
but people do it. Let's see.
Because you have steak and kidney pies.
Yeah, it's called haggis. It's a whole bunch of stuff cooked inside of a stomach, inside the stomach. It's got like all bits of internal bits and cabbage and all kinds of fun stuff.
Right. That's just like
All right, let's see. So
just grab a bucket.
Oh my
of
god,
it.
do you guys have
That is
ramps
awful.
over there?
Wait, what?
Ramps. Or no, they might just be an American thing.
Ramps?
Yes, ramps.
We have ramps that you have in a skate park.
No. Ramps are kind of like a wild onion garlic. And they're really, really strong. Like, some parts in West Virginia, they actually will not let you inside of stores if you have eaten ramps and they can smell it on you. And it's
It's a North
really,
American species of wild onion.
it's really, really good. And you can only get it
Onions are
certain
awful.
times.
Well, it's
Oh, no.
awful because it's an onion.
Oh no, dude. Oh no. Dude, like,
You and Lauren would probably have to pin me down to eat veg
no.
because I will
won't-
not eat it.
I won't force you
I
to.
won't eat veg.
However, I can cook a ramp into anything and you not be able to know that there's a ramp in there. You can smell it, but you ain't gonna see it.
I would probably be able to taste like the onion, like if it does taste like onions.
Yeah, you can get the taste in there, but see, ramps don't taste like onions. It's a wild onion, but it doesn't really taste like onion, like an actual onion. It's fucking deliciousness, dude.
Well, there's a lot of things with food that I would eat, and like a lot of them look nice because they do portray it with like a lot of veg, and it's like I would eat that. The only matter of fact is I'm turned away by it because of like the veg that they use.
So you don't like onions?
I don't like anything that's fruit or veg at all.
You don't like fruit?
Nope. I don't eat fruit or veg. I used to when I was younger, like when I was 5.
So you don't like eat apples?
No. I don't
Pineapple?
eat apples, pears, bananas. Pineapple is disgusting. I am not having that conversation again about pineapple.
On pizza.
It still shouldn't be on pizza either.
It's on pizza.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be a topping for a pizza.
It's a delicious topping for pizza.
It's not. A meat feast pizza is nice.
Let's see. Do you eat tomato?
No. I know, I know it's a sauce on pizzas and that,
Yeah.
but I don't eat them.
You eat plum?
No.
Kiwis?
Nope. I can sit here all day and say nope to everything.
Cucumbers?
Nope. I'm weird.
Broccoli?
Nope.
Cauliflower?
Nope.
Brussels sprouts?
Nope.
Carrots?
Nope.
Turnips?
Nope.
Radishes?
Nope.
Peas?
Nope.
Corn?
Nope. Actually, no, wait. Corn. Popcorn's made out of corn, so technically yes, if I eat popcorn. But it's not very often I eat popcorn anyway.
Okay. How about watermelon?
Nope.
Honeydew?
Honeydew?
Honeydew.
No. Don't even know where it is, so no.
Honeydew is a melon, but it's kind of like, you know what cantaloupe is, right?
No.
But you know what watermelon is.
Yeah.
So you've never had cantaloupe or honeydew?
No.
Dude, you gotta try.
Right, I'm taking your cone off. You lick your paws, it's going back on. It's just my dog being a pain.
Lima beans.
Nope.
Have you ever had lima beans?
Nope.
Butter beans.
Nope.
Do you eat salsa?
No, I don't eat salsa. I told you, I'm a very fussy eater.
It's a good thing we don't live like 100,000 years in the past. I could see you now, like, nope, I'm not eating that. I'm not eating blackberries. I'm not eating blueberries. I'm not eating cherries. Lambert would have been the first motherfucker to find out that meat is good for you.
Probably. Like, meat good. Meat is mine.
He's sitting there. Meat. Like, could you imagine this shit, Johnny, if you're still in the chat?
Johnny's
like,
still there. He said it's bad for diet that I don't eat fruit or veg.
Yeah, it is bad for your diet. But could you imagine this shit?
I eat like protein and that, so it's pretty much like chicken and that.
Yeah, but you gotta eat fruits and vegetables too to up your vitamin and your zinc and calcium and.
Calcium, I just drink a shit ton of milk. I've been in situations where like, it'd been with bone breaking. Like situations, and all it's done is just bruise my arm.
So no, like just imagine this shit here, like me, you, Johnny, sitting fucking ancient times, trying to pick from a berry bush, and you're like, nope, 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 and you see this little fucking fluffy bunny start hopping by, and motherfucking Lambert would be like, fucking stalking that shit. You look tasty, fluffy tail. Hum nom nom nom.
You look yummy. You look yummy. Stab. With my wooden spear or whatever. And then you two sat there like, that looks nice. Just stick it on a stick and then cook it off at fire.
Yeah. Like, could you imagine what the first motherfucker who ever milked a cow, like, how it must have looked?
Don't
be like,
bite me.
Madeline, come here, Madeline. What the fuck is Josiah doing over there? Why is he grabbing onto that cow's teats? What the fuck is he doing drinking that?
And they just walks up. That's nice. We'll call it milk.
Hum nom 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 tasty.
Ah, I've got him. I've got my dog, and he's trying to bite me. I know. He's taking control. He's sat on the control. He's sat on wire. He's going like wrapped around his leg. He had the wire for my headset wrapped around his leg, and he dragged the controller across my bed.
So no, like, see, this is the whole point here. Like, at the end of the, like, imagine you're in a starving situation. Could you eat your dog?
No, actually, that is debatable.
See,
I like animals, so I probably wouldn't do it. But because of the fact that he's annoying, would probably put it in like in between that. I would, if he bugged me too much. But I still love animals, so I probably wouldn't.
See, this is the funny thing. And Lauren's not listening to me, so I can say whatever I want to. So, we had this discussion that if we were ever in this situation to where we were both starving to death, she took her headphone out, now she can hear me. That if we were both starving to death, would we eat Zoe? Okay, I love animals. I love animals to...
Not eat Zoe! Discussion.
I love animals. I love Zoe, but I would definitely eat Zoe.
Fuck you are!
Lauren, on the other hand...
You stay away from the meat.
She'd probably kill you.
I would not be allowed to, because the entire time I'm saying that, Lauren would be beating me over the head with something. Like, you are not allowed to eat my dog.
She'd probably be trying to cook you while you were trying to get Zoe.
Stay away from her!
So, no, you've got to understand the significance of Zoe, first of all. Zoe was the first present I got my wife when we were dating.
You stay away from
Like,
You stay away from my puppy!
the dog had the litter, and Lauren and I had really kind of just started dating. And I took her down there, and she was like, well, I've never had a dog of my own before. And so I said, well, pick one, and she picked Zoe. So Zoe is like a symbol of the start of our relationship, kind of. And so Lauren coddles Zoe, and she is Zoe's, you know, Zoe is her baby.
Yeah.
You stay away from Daddy. Daddy wants to eat you. Yes, he does.
Now, see, here's the bad thing, though, Lauren. Vladimir, who is my dog, who I was telling you is like 12, 13 years old, and he lives with my mom right now. Like, I've had him since he was first born. Like, he is like my Zoe. Loved the dog to death. Decided that it was better to leave him where he was instead of bringing him to live with me in the city. Now, if it came down to it and I was starving, fuck, I'd eat Vlad.
You can eat Vlad, but you can't eat Zoe.
I mean, I love Vladimir. I love Zoe. But when it comes down to it,
I will
Lauren,
murder you.
if I'm going to die,
I will murder you.
if I'm going to die,
I die anyway.
Your own wife would murder you. He'd probably eat you just to save Zoe.
well, Vladimir is Zoe's dad, which is kind of weird.
Can you stop talking about that, please?
Yes, I will stop talking about eating Zoe
And Vlad,
with steak sauce and some potatoes.
Stop! I'm gonna smack you.
I love you, Lauren.
Obviously, I love you more, and I love Zoe more.
I love a Zoe.
No.
Look, she doesn't even understand what's going on. She's like,
no, bite him, bite him.
ow. Yeah, she's gonna bite you, smacking me. She's flipping the fuck out. Oh, Johnny's talking to me?
Yeah. I have two.
Keep the Doberman, eat the other one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got one that's basically.
Don't you dare
He
eat my dog.
says she's like thick as anything. Because we've sat there like on Skype, and then next minute she's just like started barking and not been there.
Well, we're not going to talk about dogs that randomly start barking and growling and randomly flipping out, because that is Zoe to a fucking T. Ain't that right, Zoe?
Oi! Toby!
Toby?
Yeah, that's my dog, Toby.
Oh, hey, Lauren. His dog's name is Toby. And then we have Zoe. And then I have Vladimir the Impaler.
To me, that just sounds like you named him after Vladimir Putin.
No, I named him... Well, you gotta think, man. When Vladimir was first born, he was the runt of the litter. He was the smallest fucking dog I'd ever seen in my life. Well, so I named him a big name. Like, I was like, okay, well, Vlad the Impaler, you know, Dracula. I'll name you Vlad. Vladimir will be your name. And little did I fucking know that this little tiny dog would literally take the name and fucking turn it into something crazy. Vlad is a Jack Russell Chihuahua mutt, so he is a really, really small dog.
Mine's a pure Jack Russell, so mine will probably be taller than him.
Yeah.
Because he's taller than his mum.
Vlad might be...
Not his dad.
I mean, when he holds his head straight up, his back might be 7 inches off the ground, 8 inches off the ground. Like, he's not a big dog. Now, I have seen this motherfucker, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. The neighbor's pit bull came over to the house and was fucking with him. I seen him run underneath the pit bull, grab a hold of his throat, and yank his head between his own legs, and then take the fuck off. Now, he took off down through a field, so all we seen were like the tall grass like moving. And we seen it go up to a barn, where the barn has little holes around the bottom of it. We seen it go to the barn, and then we seen the second one, which was the bigger dog, going after him, go to the barn, and we heard this real fucking loud smash. Vladimir hit the hole. The bigger dog missed and knocked himself the fuck unconscious on the side of the barn.
Wow.
So all we see, like, we're sitting there waiting because I'm thinking my dog's dead. Like, I'm thinking this dumb little motherfucker picked on a real big dog and got fucked up. All I see is him come out the side of the fucking tall grass on the road and fucking walking up the road like he's some big hot fucking piece of shit. Like he's the biggest and baddest motherfucking dog in the land. Motherfucker's not even 10 inches, like he might be 14 inches tall to his head from the ground. Little motherfucker just beat the fuck out of my neighbor's big ass fucking pit bull. And like I laughed so hard the next day because the dog came back over to the house. And Vladimir was outside, and he seen Vladimir and ran away. Like, just fucking took off. And that's where Zoe gets her attitude from. Her little dog attitude. Where it's, if I sit there and try to pick on her, barking and growling.
Are you gonna actually play your game, or are you just...
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Hello.
Because now Toby's just gone to the top of the stairs because Zoe's just been barking.
By getting Zoe to bark, Toby went to the top of the stairs to find out where the barking has come from.
But yeah, he was sat next to me. He could hear it.
What, Lauren?
I hate washing dishes.
So do I.
I hate them all. I mean, have you seen what I'm doing?
Portion at a time. Yes, Lauren, I'm going to play my game. Now, Johnny, your other Doberman, your Doberman, is it like an actual, like, big Doberman? Or is it like a little miniature Doberman pinscher?
I think it might be a big one. I'm not sure.
Because if it's the big one and it's the black and brown one, you know, like the almost Rottweiler color Doberman, I won't go anywhere near them.
I won't go near big dogs. I got attacked when I was young. I got attacked by one when I was like 7, 8 year old. Then ever since then I've been like not so much scared, but I've been very, very wary of big dogs.
That's pretty well the same way I am with Dobermans, is because I was attacked when I was real little.
Now coming home from school with my mum, and I got attacked by a dog I knew.
Wow.
We knew the owners of the dog. We knew the dog was soft as a brush. But the actual owners said, if it gets let off the leash, it can be nasty.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they never took it off the leash. The actual owners never took it off the leash. Either the son or the daughter took it for a walk and took it off the lead, and that's when it got me. My mum had to pick me up and put me on her shoulders. And even still, that wasn't good enough because it was still trying to get me.
That's unfortunate.
So ever since then, I've been wary of like medium to big dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Now I won't go near them at all. If we went to like a Crufts event, I would happily sit down with the small dogs, but if a big dog decided to walk up to me, I'd be up and off.
Yeah.
Because I don't like them. And obviously dogs can sense fear, so then that'd mean the dog would constantly try and follow me to try and say, look, I'm not gonna bite you.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, in my head, when that situation happens, I would be like, I don't care, I'm off. Or I would probably climb on top of car. Just to get away. Even though I knew, like, nothing would happen.
See, I got attacked by a Doberman when I was little, and if I wouldn't have moved my hand in where I did, it would have got a hold of my throat and killed me.
Wow.
Yeah, like I don't mess with I don't really mess with Dobermans.
Then again, it's not like my mum said. It's not. The dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's the owner. It's how the owner brought the dog up.
Yeah.
That's what determines a dog's attitude.
Well, that's like Zoe. Zoe is a fucking big ass love bug, but she barks at
so
strangers.
Is Toby. Yeah, Toby does, but Toby only does it like when people are walking past, like the living room window. It's the only time he'll start barking.
Yeah, Zoe, anyone around the property, Zoe starts barking at, and which is a good thing because she barks. And that lets me know that somebody is near the house. And of the nights, if somebody's near the house, you know, that is a good thing for me. So Zoe is a good guard dog. Like, she hears something weird now, and she keeps looking around wondering what the fuck it is.
Stop looking at me. Freaky.
It's all good, Johnny.
He went to get a Kit Kat. Kit Kats are awesome.
But if you look at my screen now, well, here in a couple seconds, you'll notice that like I'm looking at the analysis of the town that I'm building now, and collection is the amount of items in the entire collection that I've gotten. Complete is how many I put on into the actual town, and request is each person has a request on where their house should be.
Right.
So if I do all that stuff, I get a special item.
Cool.
I love you, Zoe. I would not eat you. I promise.
I probably would.
I would... Shut. Good thing Lauren couldn't hear that. I would hunt and kill a rabbit, or I'd teach you to hunt and kill rabbits for me.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I forgot I were doing that.
Oh, here we go, another one of those fucking duels. Shit, I didn't get perfect. Oh well. Alright, I think I'm done with this game for a little bit. Maybe jump onto something different for a little bit. So Johnny, I'm gonna end the stream for a little bit, and then come back on a different game. Any specific game you want me to play? I don't really know either. He's down for anything. Alright, so let me jump on something else here for a